Hey, it's Dr. Glenn Livingston, author of Never Binge Again, here with another tip to help you stop overeating, stop binge eating, and reprogram your mind to think like a permanently thin person on the food plan of your choice. Now, today's tip has to do with that moment in time when every cell of your body says that you have to binge. It just feels like there's no other possibility, like your survival depends on it, like if you don't do this, the world is going to come to an end. And if you have struggled with serious binge eating or overeating, you know exactly what I mean. It's why people say things like, give me the chocolate and nobody gets hurt. This is a survival drive that's gone wrong. And so it's supposed to feel like that. That's what industry has engineered. They want you to feel like you can't live without their stuff. That's what all the advertising is about. That's what the packaging is about. And that's what the actual food-like substances that go into the bags and boxes and containers are all about. They want you to feel like you can't survive without it. And so at times it's natural that you do feel like you can't survive without it. But I have news for you, feelings aren't facts. And just because it feels like you can't survive without it doesn't mean you will die if you don't binge at the moment. As a matter of fact, the opposite is most likely true. You're much more likely to march towards a slow death, and in some cases not such a slow death, if you do binge than if you don't. And if you can just get through that moment, by telling yourself that feelings aren't facts, my inner saboteur, my inner slacker, whatever you're calling the thing that is squealing for that binge food, it wants me to believe that I need this to survive, but I in fact know that I don't. And I am not my inner saboteur. I am a human being with goals and dreams and aspirations and loved ones and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. If you can say feelings aren't facts and get through that moment, then you will. And because that which wires together fires together, you will have used the opportunity to begin to extinguish your addiction, and life will be better. There are all sorts of other things you can do at that moment. You can eat some healthy food, you can go for a walk, you can go to the movies, you can call a friend. You could even smack yourself in the head with a spatula, and it would probably be better than binging, but don't really smack yourself in the head with a spatula, please. I'll get complaints. So, feelings aren't facts. That's my tip for the day. Feelings are not facts. And just because everyone in your body says that you have to binge doesn't mean you actually have to binge. As a matter of fact, the opposite is true. Okay, have a good day. If you would like my personal help to stop overeating, stop binge eating, and reprogram yourself to think like a permanently thin person on the food plan of your choice, then please click the link in the description below and I'll be happy to help you. And be sure to subscribe to the channel when you can, because there are all sorts of great videos and tips and tricks and expert interviews and wonderful, wonderful things, surprises we have planned for you. Okay, talk to you soon. Feelings aren't facts.